All right. Double header today, yes. Double header today, Shannon. What is going on, peeps? Are the Knicks playing? I don't know. Not sure. Coming up next, Nets and the Clippers from La La Land. Kawhi had 19 points Friday against the Jazz. He missed the previous 3 games with a left knee bruise. So, what's going on, Cameron? How you doing, Jared and Asia? All right, so ready for this game to start. And all right, let's see. I want to write down some of these names. Write down some of these names. What's up, J Dog in the house? All right, man. So we got the double header. So I can win this game. Go with the home team. Go with the home team. Don't know why, but we'll see. Damn it! I'm not putting my damn camera down. There we go. Shit. There we go. Knock my camera down. That wasn't good. What's up, NC Fires? We got the Nets in the Clips. Nets and the Clippers. Yeah, the Pelicans. Yeah, they got lucky. That the Celtics choked away that game. But kudos to the Pelicans for not giving up. They're usually the ones that are. They're usually the ones that are blowing games. So it was actually nice to be on the other side, of the fence today, where actually we came back and won the game. All the way. Apparently they did have them all the way. Apparently they did have them all the way because they I gotta tell you, they were down by 24 midway through the third quarter. Like, all right, I guess I'll just enjoy being on the stream. I didn't think they were gonna come back once they got down by 24 in the third quarter. But hey, that's why they play 48 minutes. Not it's not a 3-quarter game. Usually the Pelicans play 3 quarters, and that's why they lose. So. But so. All right. Yeah, Drummond. Who's gonna get Drummond? Writing down these players' names. Shamet plays for the Nets now. All right. Harden needs to have maybe he can play some defense. That's one thing about Harden is his defense leaves something to be desired, especially in the postseason. Man, people want DeMarcus Cousins. Y'all not afraid of him being that Achilles injury? Seems like he hasn't been the same since he had that Achilles injury when he was here with the Pelicans. I don't know. So. Jordan 6. What's up, Tox? Yeah, how about those Pelicans, man? They actually didn't blow a game for a change. They actually came back and won the game. That was surprising. This will take Cousins over Claxton. I know, because Cousins. I mean, I know. It seems like ever since he had that Achilles injury, he's hasn't been the same player. Uh, so usually those Achilles injuries are killers, especially for a big man. But all right, write down these names. All right, gotta play some defense. Yeah, always good to play defense, man. Just writing down these players' names so I know who's who. But I think I'm pretty sure I know everybody on these teams. All right, got mine down. All right, got all that down. As should not be long. Should be another 5 minutes, 15 minutes maybe till tip off. I think they said about 15 after the hour. We'll see. Yes. All right. So everybody doing good today. All right. Good. I'm good now. Excuse me. Stop James. Yeah. James Harden's a hard guy to stop. He's gonna get his points. I mean when you say stop, I mean that's just Harden's gonna get his. He's like he can just fall off the bed and get 20 points. So we'd always get to the free throw line. Yeah, I know about the effort on defense. Sometimes Pelicans are the same way. They go out and they just don't show any effort on defense. I'm like, what are y'all doing, man? I mean, do y'all want to play defense? Or no, you want to play defense. What's up, Juju? What's up, man? How you doing? Hope you're doing well this evening. As hopefully this is a good. Hopefully it's a good game. It's on ESPN. Earlier game was on ABC. I don't know why they don't put this on. I don't know why they don't put this on ABC. As why am I dropping? Nets have played well defense usually at the second quarter. Yeah, that's it. I know a lot of offense in the NBA now, but you got to play defense, man. Got to play defense, NBA. All right, so we'll see. Oh, we scored many points in the overtime. They did in the fourth quarter. The other night we scored 12 points against Phoenix. That's funny. Scored 12 points in overtime. I can't believe we come back and won that game. Down by 24 midway through the third quarter. I mean, Celtics just quit playing. So we're in LA, La La Land. All right. And with the Bruins over the Flyers, 1-0. They got hockey on NBCSN. I don't know. I mean, they should have put this game on ABC. ABC has nothing to show on Sunday nights, right? I don't know. Jared was here earlier. Yeah, they should put these games on ABC at night, especially on the weekends, like Saturday and Sunday. Well, they do on Saturday night, but they should do it on Sunday too. But I don't know. ABC might have something to show on, so they might have the American Idol or Masked Singer, some crap they got to show on ABC on Sundays. All right, so golden moments. All right. Oh, man. Did you miss Mardi Gras? Yeah, I think everybody missed Mardi Gras this year because there was no Mardi Gras. Yeah, and Mardi Gras got shut down this year. Man. Yeah, and that's getting those primetime games because James Harden and Kawhi, no, not Kawhi, Kyrie Irving, and then Durant. So they want to get the marquee players on national TV as much as possible. Pelicans actually, I think the Pelicans are 4-1 on national games this year. I think I saw something like that. When they play on another time, they suck. So maybe they should play on national TV more. Yeah. So, and it was nice outside earlier when it was when the Pelicans game was on. It was like 2:30 in the afternoon. So the sun was out. Now it's getting kind of cool outside, but it's not going to be ice. It's not going to be freezing like it has been, which is good. Yeah, next year should be Mardi Gras next year should be really fun because we missed it for a whole year. So used to watching the Nets win 25 games a year. Well, they should win more than that with they should definitely win more than that with the guys they have on this team. When's Durant coming back? I thought Durant was already back. Is he still up because of COVID? I don't know. There's Jared. Jared's back in the house. Jared's Nets getting ready to play. What's up, man? Yeah, it's the Nets. Used to be the New Jersey Nets. Yeah, they're always the Jersey Nets when I was growing up. Now they in Brooklyn. Yeah, I'm used to seeing the Pelicans choking games. Tonight, or this afternoon, I should say. They were the ones that didn't choke. Oh, he's game to game. Okay, but as long as he's healthy for the stretch run, that's really all that matters. Is getting him healthy for that stretch run. So, man. So I really haven't watched much of either of these two teams yet this year. So interested to see how Kyrie Irving plays. A lot of people talk about him how he's either like hit or miss. He's either crazy. Well, he is crazy. He thinks the Earth is flat. So yeah, he's already crazy on that end. He's a flat earther. So, what's up, NC Fight? Yeah, hopefully this is another good game. Hopefully we get another good group of people here. Yes, Pelican game starting to get better on my end. So more viewers seem to come in lately. So that's good. All right. I'm ready. Harden, man. What's up, Greg Cajun? Sorry, Greg Raging Cajun. What's up, man? Let's go 5-0 on the West Coast. That's what the Nets are trying to go 5-0 on the West Coast. So that's tough. It's tough to win all those games on the West Coast, especially if you're an East Coast team. You got to travel cross country. Yeah, man, going 5-0 is like it's like almost impossible. That's right. We're not going to miss it. That's right. We can't wait for the Brooklyn Nets and the LA Clippers. That game is starting right now on ESPN. Yeah, ESPN. So, all right. So we're at the Staple. Aren't the Clippers built? Aren't the Clippers getting their own arena? Didn't Ballmer say he's building? I thought Ballmer said he was building his own arena. So we got Kyrie Irving, Bruce Brown, Harden, Harris, and Jeff Green there for the Nets. And you got Beverly, George, Kawhi, Nicholas Batum, and Serge Ibaka for the Clips. All right. Yeah, small lineups. Jeff Green at center. Yeah, it seems like the center position is just not like it was once in the NBA. 4 straight road wins for Brooklyn. Longest streak since 2008. Clippers are 16-5 last 21. That's second best in the NBA. What's up? I'm a Jazz fan going with the Nets. Yeah, but yeah, I thought the Clippers were getting their own. I thought Steve Ballmer was building their own arena somewhere, which is probably good for the Clippers to have their own arena. You don't want to be in the same arena with you don't want to share an arena with the Lakers. You want to have your own little stadium. So it looks like the Brooklyn gets the ball first. Is Jeff Green hands the ball to Kyrie Irving over to Harden. Harden in the corner. Got 10 on the shot clock. Harden back out to Brown. Going no good. Rebounded Clippers. So playoff Paul gets the ball over to Kawhi Leonard with 12 on the shot clock. Kawhi inside of Beverly. Beverly in the paint. Fadeaway shot. Going to be no good. Rebounded Harden. So Harden down the front court. Still nothing in this game. So Harden gets over to Kyrie Irving with 13 on the shot clock. 1 minute in. No, here's Kyrie. Going to be good. So almost 1 minute in. I thought about this 1 minute in. No scoring, but Kyrie got that in before the 11-minute mark. So 2-0 Brooklyn. So Kawhi Leonard will get the ball off the floor here for the Clips. Hands over to Paul George with 13 on the clock. George over to Kawhi. Kawhi tries a three. Going to be good. Bottom. So Clippers up 3-2 as Kawhi Leonard got that shot from downtown. Harden over to Green in the corner. Going to be good. 5-3 Brooklyn. So Kawhi in the front court fakes a three. 16 the shot clock. As Brooklyn has an early 2-point lead. 3-pointer from Kawhi. It's no good. Too strong. Rebound goes over to the Nets. Nets in their front court. Corner three by Kyrie Irving. No good. Rebound will go over to Los Angeles. As George in the lane got fouled. So George got fouled with 9:58 here to go in this first quarter. 5-3 early on. And it looks like the Bruins and the Flyers still 1-1 over there in Lake Tahoe. So they get it up to Paul George. Ibaka couldn't handle it. It was actually kind of too over his head. So Nets will bring the ball to the floor. As Kyrie Irving drives a lane off the glass, no good. And no foul call. Here come the Clippers down the floor. As Kawhi has it, he stops. Gives to Ibaka. Back out to Kawhi for a three. Going to be good. Kawhi Leonard nails that three-pointers. Now 6-5. What's up, Russell Johnson? So Kawhi has 6 points, all 6 points here for the Clippers. It's Jeff Green. And also stolen. Here come the fast break. Here's Patrick Beverly. He will jam it home. Well, actually lays up and in. Thought he was going to jam that home, but he laid it up and in. It was a fast break. I thought for sure he was going to jam that home. So Brown in the front court here for Brooklyn. And this shot's going to be no good as Harris missed that shot. Rebound goes over to the Clippers. So ball gets poked away, stolen. It's Harden now has it in the backcourt. Ooh, we got a little pushing and shoving going as Beverly And Harden going at it. Beverly can't dunk. Apparently not, because I thought for sure he was going to dunk that, but he laid it in. So we got probably a double technical here. I mean, brutal call. That's right. What a brutal foul there. James Harden almost got decapitated on that call. They called double technical. I think they called double technical on that little brouhaha. So Harden in the front court for the Nets. Here's a off the glass and good. James Harden used the glass. You know, sometimes you're supposed to use the backboard. That's why it's there. 8-7 Clippers up by 1. Paul George here in the front court. George now in the paint. Now it's outside the paint. Going to be no good. Rebounded. We'll go over to Harden. So Harden for 3, no good. Rebound goes over to the Clippers. As Harris missed that 3-pointer. So Batum in the front court over to Kawhi. And we got a whistle and a foul underneath. I think it's going to be against Brown for the Nets. Man. Who I think is going to win the game? The home team, Clippers. But don't. I know I got a lot of Nets fans in the house. Hope they're not upset with me. I'm probably wrong. So Beverly drives it. I thought he was going to take it to the hole, but didn't. Back out to Kawhi. 6 on the shot clock. Kawhi goes up and off the glass scores. Good move there by Kawhi Leonard. He has 8 points. 10-7 Clippers. That's Harden in the front court. Harden goes up and nice floater, no good. Rebounder goes over to the Clips as Beverly in the front court. 21 on the shot clock. And Beverly, I thought he was going to take the shot there. Gets it over to Batum. He's fouled. So Batum got fouled. Thank you, Brian. Thank you for the kind words there. Yeah, that was easy. It was showing the layup by Kawhi earlier. That was kind of easy because size advantage. Here's a pass in the paint, stolen. As Harden poked it away, now brings it in the front court. Harden over to Kyrie Irving. 16 the shot clock. Irving shoots over. Good. Was that a 2 or a 3? That was a 3-pointer by Kyrie Irving. So we're tied at 10 as Paul George brings up the floor. So George driving and shoots over Harden. Good. 12-10 our score. As Harris in the front court for Brooklyn. Back over to James. Harden for 3 straight away. Going to be in and out. No good. Rebounded Ibaka. So Clippers will bring in the front court. We got 6:35 here to go. First quarters. George guarded by Harden. Going to whistle on a foul. Going to be against Brooklyn. So 6:33. Let my clock catch up. There we go. So 6:33 to go first quarter. 12-10 Clips up by a pair. Yeah. All right, man. Wish I had like some chips or something to eat. I don't think I have any chips to eat. Wish I did. I have to go check. Be right back. I don't have any chips. Thought I had chips. I got Ritz cracker. I thought I had popcorn too. Thought I had popcorn. Thought I had chips. I had nothing. I got Ritz crackers though. So I guess I got to deal with Ritz crackers. Yeah, he used spin on the ball. Yeah, J.J. Redick used some spin on the ball, some backspin, and he got tossed because of the ref was just upset, I guess. But the Pelicans actually played better once that happened. The Pelicans went on a run, so maybe it was good that he got tossed. So Wednesday we got the Warriors and the Pacers, Lakers and the Jazz. Lakers Jazz might be a good game, but I think the Pelicans play that day. So Kawhi off the inbounds pass. I think we played the Pistons that night. So Kawhi, 6 on the shot clock. Kawhi passes out. They're going to work the ball around the corner. Beverly going to be good. Patrick Beverly gives the Clippers a 5-point lead. So Nets in their front court. Looking to give it to Irving. And almost a bad pass, but Harden saved it. Harden drives, hit a floater, going to be no good, but he gets his own rebound. So 10 the shot clock. Harden, here's another drive to the paint, off the glass, good. So it's 15-12. That's playoff Paul here in the front court. And Paul George is, no, offensive foul. Offensive foul against Paul George. And turn the ball over. So 15-12, Clippers up by 3. So Nets basketball. I'm on. Let's get this game back underway. All right, so Kyrie Irving will bring it up the floor here for Brooklyn. So 14 the shot clock. Kyrie, here's a alley-oop and try to get to it. Was that Green? He tried to get it, but it gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be still Brooklyn basketball. They tried to throw an alley-oop to Green, but got poked away. It's going to stay with Brooklyn with 8 on the shot clock. So inbounds pass as Kyrie goes up and one-hander no good. Rebounder goes over to the Clippers. Kawhi in the front court. He takes a 3 straight away. Good. So Kawhi Leonard's on fire to start this game off. It's now 18-12. 5:04 here to go first quarter. It's Harden in the front court. 16 on the shot clock. Harden, step back 3. Good. James Harden heating up. So Paul George in the front court here for the Clips. And almost gets poked away for a turnover, but they retain possession. George straight away 3. Good. Man, both these teams are rattling home 3-pointers, 21-15. And here comes Harden down the lane. Gonna be good. So Batum over Williams. Finds George in the corner. No good. Rebounded. Brooklyn as James Harden in the front court. Harden takes it to the hole, and he is fouled. He'll go to the line. So James Harden at the free throw line with 4:08 to go here first quarter. 21-17. Yeah, Kevin Durant's not playing. All right, so free throws here for Harden. First one's up and good. Makes it 21-18. Harden is good offensively. So Harden will have another free throw opportunity. It's like the Bruins tied up the Flyers game 2-2. This free throw is no good. So Harden 1 out of 2 at the line. He has 10 points, 4 boards. And Williams down the lane finds Zubac. It's blocked, but he's fouled. So Zubac is fouled. So it's going to be free throws here for the Clippers. Nash had a great update on Kevin Durant and all other people with injury. Apparently, they're all improving dramatically, very fast, but no timetable. Yeah, I like how when they give those timetables. So we don't know. Free throw is going to be good as Zubac gets the first one. So Zubac will have another free throw. So Zubac at the line for his second free throw. And that's going to bounce out. No good. Rebound goes over to Brooklyn. As James Harden up the floor. Harden for 3. Going to be, got it. James Harden heating up from downtown to 1-point game. As Lou Williams in the front court. Lou Williams thought about a 3 over to Zubac. Back to Williams. Here's a floater, 2-pointer, no good. Rebounded to Williams. Puts it up and no good again. Rebound goes over to Brooklyn. So Kyrie Irving spins in the paint. Oh, finds Harden. I thought Harden was going to take that. Back out to Irving. Irving attacks the paint, scores. Timeout on the floor. 3:23 to go. Brooklyn leads by 1. Man, so Brooklyn up by 1. Timeout on the floor. Man. James Harden. Yes, sir. Man. We got a timeout on the floor, man. Timeout on the floor. I should cut up some cheese. I got blocks of cheese. I should cut up some blocks of cheese. I can put cheese on my Ritz crackers. Make them taste like 10 times better. Man, so very entertaining game so far. Both teams, I think, shooting the ball very well, especially from beyond the arc. Play defense. That's what I always say about the Pelicans, man. Defense. Play defense. They actually play defense. In a midway through the third quarter on against the Celtics, and they won the game. So you play defense, you're gonna win a lot of games. So if you don't play defense, you won't win a lot of games. It reigns true in every sport, really. So ready for the Yankees. Yankees start, I think, with the 28th. Jared, that's spring training. The Yankees. By talking to James Harden about defense. Yeah, James Harden been known not to play, especially in the postseason. Harden just goes, he just doesn't play defense. Think about some Richards here. What's what Johnson's always here. James Harden, defense. Man, so February's almost over with, man. We're getting to March. Once March is over, it'll be April, then baseball will start. Man. Then it's springtime. Good. Spring's coming. Springtime is coming, which is gonna be good. Hulu. All right. All right, back to action here. So 23-22, Brooklyn up by 1. As Clippers in the front court. As Kawhi drives the paint and reverse layup, no good. Looking for a foul call, didn't get it. Irving gives it to Harden for 3, no good. Rebound, it goes over to out of bounds. Last touch by Brooklyn. I don't like that camera angle where it's like court level. I don't like that. Kind of hard to see who has the ball and everything. I couldn't tell if Kawhi got fouled. It's because of the way the camera angle was. So man will burn it up here for the Clippers with Zubac. Zubac hands it off to Williams. Going to be no good. Rebound. It goes over to Brooklyn. So Kyrie Irving will bring the ball up the floor. Irving in the paint. Goes off the glass. Scores. So Nets now lead by 3, 25-22. As man looking at, almost stole him, but the Clippers get it back. Man drives a lane and the shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Brooklyn. So Brooklyn brings the ball down the floor. Shot in the corner by Green, no good. Rebound it goes over to Clippers as Kawhi has it in the front court. Kawhi in the paint, gonna be no good. Rebounded Harden. So Harden has 7 boards. 3-pointer from Irving, gonna be good. Kyrie Irving nails that shot from straight away range. It's now 28-22. 6-point lead here for the Nets. Irving has 12 points. He's 2 for 3 from downtown. So Clippers in their front court. Morris gets it over to Zubac. Zubac goes up and scores. But that was a little easy lay in there for Zubac. So Irving has 12. Harden has 13 so far in this first quarter. Harden, 3.0 offensive foul. Oh, we got technical now. As DeAndre Jordan got whistled for a technical. It looks like. Wait. I think it's off. What's going on here? I think it's a foul against DeAndre Jordan, right? No, okay, no, the Nets just had the ball still. And with the change at Irving for 3, it's an air ball. Air ball for Kyrie Irving. They must have changed that. Yeah, I have no idea what happened. I guess they changed the call. I mean, they whistled a foul against Brooklyn, then somebody waved it off, I guess. I don't know. They didn't do a very good job, the announcers explaining it. So Clippers backing down. Morris in the paint, going to be no good. Rebounded. Man. So Man goes up and scores. Is that a 3? That was a 3-yes. 3-pointer there for the Clippers, 28-27. As Irving in the corner at Shamet, going to be no good. Rebounded. Clips as Beverly brings the ball down the floor. Beverly back out. Ooh, they lost it. They did, yeah. Oh, let's see. No, out on Brooklyn. So they get it into Kawhi. Kawhi goes up and scores. Another 3-pointer there for Kawhi Leonard. And it's 30-28. Clippers up by 2. As Kawhi has 14 points on the evening. 8-1 by LA. So Kyrie Irving with the basketball. Irving gets the ball back out to Shamet for 3. That's short, no good. Rebound goes over the Clips. Kawhi for 3 at the buzzer. No good. And that's how the quarter will end. Man. So 30-28. Clippers up by 2. Man, why that fucking Shaman shooting? Well, if he had made it, it'd be a good shot, right? Made a three. It was Kawhi, right? I think that was Kawhi made that last 3-pointer. Man. Oh, man. It was Terrence Mann who made that last 3-pointer for the Clippers. It was Mann made the 3-pointer, then Kawhi. But Kawhi also made a 3-pointer. It was Terrence Mann and Kawhi both made a 3-pointer the last minute. Yeah. So. Ooh, wait, man. So, a lot of scoring. 30, 28. Man, it's going to be a high-scoring game tonight. It's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to put this up so I don't eat all of them. Right back. All right, I'm back. You don't like Shaman? He played pretty decent when he was with the Clippers, didn't he? Wasn't he with the Clippers? All right, get back to action here as we go into the second quarter of play. Almost forgot to change my quarter, my time. Need to get with the program. There we go. Why don't we go to commercial and come back, and then I hate when they do that. I hate when they come back from commercial break and you think they're going back to the game, and then they show another commercial. God, I hate that. Man, I hate that. I hate that with a passion. That just bothers the hell out of me. Oh man, he's throwing a game for the Clippers. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know about blowing it, but yeah. Atlanta's beating Denver by 8 at the half. That's a little surprising. Denver's actually a good team. Hello, Brandy's in the house. All right, so the Clippers will get the ball first here in the second quarter as George in the corner. And George shoots over Harden, going to be good. Long 2-pointer there by Paul George. Clippers now lead by 4, 32-28. So Harden will get the ball in the front court here for Brooklyn. 16 on the shot clock. Over to Harris. Harris over to Shamet. He tries a 3-pointer. Going to be no good. I thought he got touched there. Rebound goes over to saved by Brooklyn. Oh, no, he didn't. Out of bounds. So, 11:21 to go. 32-28. Oh, Mike D'Antoni's an assistant coach. Okay. Other side, I didn't know he got a head coaching job again. So Lou Williams is fouled on the floor. I mean, D'Antoni's teams will do good in the regular season, but they will. But he's an assistant coach here, so it's not going to matter. But who do you want to win this evening? I think the majority of the chat is going to pull for Brooklyn. So I think that's who we're pulling for is Brooklyn. So 11-11 to go in the second quarter. 4-point game is Mann gets it into Paul George. 11 on the shot clock. George Two-pointer going to be good. So Paul George gives the Clippers a 6-point lead, 34-28. As Harden in the front court. Harden in the paint. Here's alley-oop, going to be no good. It actually got tipped away. Here come the Clippers down the floor as Morris in the lane, goes off the go, misses the layup, no foul call. Zubac gets the rebound, kicks it out for three, no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. So Harris in the front court for Brooklyn. Hands the ball over to Harden. And we got a whistle on a foul. Oh. We got timeout. Oh, timeout. Timeout on the floor. 10:31 to go. 34-28. Clippers up by 6. Yeah, I think the majority of the chat's pulling for the Brooklyn Nets. I think that's who we'll pull for. Shamit can't shoot. Yeah. Is the Harden trade working out? That's a good question for Jared. Jared could answer that question better than me. But yeah, is that trade working out for the Nets so far? I think they have to win a title for what they gave up to get James Harden. They have to win. They gotta win. They gotta win the whole ball of wax. Yeah, big men are hard to find, man. No, a lot of teams. No, the Pelicans need another big man. So yeah, big guys that can shoot and defend, man. That's hard to find in the NBA. But no, if the Nets win the whole thing, they win the title, then the trade is worth it. Because they gave up a lot to get them, so you have a lot to give them. So. Wait, man. Kevin Love. Kevin Love's still in the league. Man, I haven't heard his name much. Remember when he came in the league, he was literally like dominating. Is he still with the Cavaliers? That's probably why you don't hear much about him, because he plays for the Cavaliers. Yeah, but Kevin Love was a guy that you can get you 20 points and 20 rebounds like on a nightly basis. Who the U.S. women's soccer team is going to play in the She Believes Cup to face Argentina. Yeah, the women's soccer team is much better than our men's soccer team. Like, they win. All right, man, here we go as we get back to action here, 34-28 as the Clippers up over the Brooklyn Nets. Boys in the Hood, that's a good movie. Yeah, Boys in the Hood, that was a good movie back in the day. Harden will get it in, and he'll get the ball right back. So 10 the shot clock, and Harden. And here's a pass in the paint, alley-oop jam. That was Green jammed it home. That was an easy two-handed jam by Green. Nobody went with him. So Lou Williams in the front court here for the Clippers. Over to George. George now. Oh, by a bad pass. Stolen. Here come the Nets down the floor as Harden has it. Harden gives it up. Back over to Shamit in the corner. Good. So Shamit nails the open shot to 1-point game, 34-33, as Lou Williams has the ball for the Clippers. And back over to Zubac, over to George. George from the top of the key, going to be good. 36-33. So George has 11 points for the Clips. So Harden almost lost the dribble, gets it back. 10 the shot clock. Harden, the paint going to be no good, but he's fouled. So Harden gets fouled. Be the line for 2 free throws. What's up, True? What's up, man? Go get that center from the Hawks. What's up, True? What's going on? So Harden has 13 points, and it's going to be good. So Harden will have another free throw upcoming Tuesday. Celtics, Mavericks, Trailblazers, and Denver Nuggets. Thursday, but the Mavericks and the Sixers, Pelicans and the Bucks. Yeah, so Thursday I definitely will be here for the TNT game, and both free throws are good. There we go. So Paul George will bring the ball to the floor here for the Clips. 16 the shot clock, and we got a whistle and a foul on the floor. Yeah, I'm glad these winter storms are finally getting out of here. It's supposed to be 70 degrees here. Tuesday, Wednesday, I think. It's going to be the 70s later in the week, which is that'll be good. So Paul George straightaway 3 going to be no good, but short off the front rim. Rebound goes over to the Brooklyn Nets. So Harden in the front court. Harden, here's a floater, going to be good. And Brooklyn takes the lead, 37-36. So Lou Williams, so Harden has 17.7 boards. Lou Williams, long 2-pointer, good. And as both these teams are going back and forth, 1 point game. It's Clippers up by 1. Harden, here's a pass in the paint, going to be foul. As Brown got fouled. So Brown, come on, trying to change the clock back to 33. Damn it. So Brown will have 2 free throws here for the Nets. Free throws up and good. Yeah, a lot of people had problems with the ice taking down trees. Man, that ice, it gets heavy. And free throws up and no good. Rebound goes over to the Clippers. So this game is going to be tied 38-38. So Lou Williams in the front court for the Clips. Lou Williams going to drive and no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. So Nets get the rebound over to Harden. Harden in the front court. Harden, here's a floater, going to be good. James Harden, he just that little teardrop floater, man. Man, that's hard to defend there. So 8 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And ball's almost stolen, but Zubac gets it back. Zubac looks to give it up to George. Does off the glass. No good. Rebounded George. So Paul George has a chance for a second point opportunity to Zubac in the paint. Unscores, yes. So second chance opportunity. Clippers take advantage of it. And we're tied at 40. So Shamet with the ball. Over to Harden. Harden now has it and almost lost it. Harden drives. There's a floater. Going to be no good. Rebounded. We got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Brooklyn, looks like. Underneath their own basket. That's like Morris got fouled, looks like. I like watching Harden play offense. Just his defense leaves something to be desired. But offensively, James Harden is, he's really good offensively. All right, so the Clippers will bring the ball to the floor. So Terrence Mann has it. Hand the ball over to Morris. Morris, no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. So Harden in the front court. James takes it. Here's another floater. Oh, another floater, but it's going to be a foul. It's like a foul on the floor, let's see. Or it's active shooting. Harden is definitely fun to watch offensively. I mean, he can just. He's very, 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 very gifted, on the offensive end of the court. So it's like this will not be a free throw opportunity. Looks like it's going to be just a side out. So Zubac has 5 points, 4 boards. So check out the game. He's 2 for 2 from the field. So the Nets will throw it in from the side. And here's a pass. Here's an alley-oop to man. That was an alley-oop to Green. He'll jam it home. There's a hoot. Man, not many. I didn't see that coming. Well, that was Jordan. Excuse me. They got that three-pointer. Here's a three-pointer going to be good by William. No, no good. As Beverly missed that three-pointer. Yeah, that was DeAndre Jordan. Man. That's on the clock here. So Harden in the front court. Harden going to drive and kick it back out. That's Brown, no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Clippers. No idea how he missed that. No idea how Miss Brown missed that. So Bruce Brown averaging 8 points per game this season. So Kawhi backs in the paint. Here's the alley-oop to Ibaka. Oh, Ibaka has to catch it. Has to catch the ball. Shoots, no good. Rebound goes over the Nets. That's Irving in the front court. Irving now in the paint. Here's a Fuji alley-oop to DeAndre Jordan. He'll jam it home. So DeAndre Jordan jams it home again. 44-40. Assist was by Kyrie Irving. Here's a pass in the paint. It's going to be thrown out of bounds. Nets basketball. Yeah, DeAndre Jordan, man, he's looking nimble. So Harden in the front court with 14 on the shot clock. DeAndre Jordan has 6 points and 5 boards. Harden, 6 in the shot clock. Harris for 3, no good. Rebounded. Actually, it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Clippers basketball. 5:33 here to go in this first half. Next Saturday, Mavericks and the Nets. I think the Pelicans play at around the same time next Saturday, so I won't be able to do the Mavericks and the Nets. So here's a pass in the paint to Paul George, and he lays it up and in. 44-42, 5:16 here to go in this. Here's a nice little pass to Brown, who'll jam it home. Because that was an easy two-handed jam by Brown for the Nets, 46-42. Ibaka, he tries a straightaway 3, going to be no good. Rebound go over to the Clippers. Back out to Ibaka. Over to Batum. Hands him over to Kawhi. Kawhi pass out to Batum, and he misses the layup, gets his rebound, puts it up, no good. And I don't know how he missed that twice. He gets it again, no good, but he's fouled. Man, I have no idea how Batum missed. Batum should have put that ball in like 3 times, but he got fouled. So I guess he'll be going to the line now. Man, yeah, get the rebound. I mean, Batum should have put it in, 5 minutes ago, but free throws up and no good. Who got DeAndre Jordan? So Nicholas Batum had 21 points back on February 2nd at Brooklyn. That was his season high, as they got honey on their jerseys. Free throws up and no good. Man, so he missed 2 free throws. No wonder why he missed a layup. You can't make a layup. You can't make a free throw. Batum is man, okay. Irving in the front court. 10 the shot clock. Irving harassed. Get it to DeAndre Jordan. I'm sorry, it was Green. That was Greenwood jamming home. 48-42. Thought that was Jeff Green. So his pass in the corner to Batum, stolen as the Nets have it. Broken down the floor, and Brown gets blocked, puts it up and scores. Timeout on the floor, yes. So Brown got fouled. I mean, he got blocked, and he was able to get his own rebound, puts it up and in. Timeout on the floor. 4:04 to go. Man, the Nets right now are looking pretty good. What's up, Eagle Fang? Yes. Why am I OBS crapping out? Wasn't doing that earlier. Nets are too nice. Yeah, somebody has to rebound. Somebody has to rebound. Yeah. All right, man. So 50-42 as the Brooklyn Nets up by 8 right now, early. Midway through well, more than midway through this second quarter. But yeah, smash the like button, man. Might have to reset my IP address at the halftime break. I don't know, it keeps going red on the OBS. I don't know why. Wasn't doing it earlier. So if it does it again, I might have to. I'll do that at halftime where I'm not messing the game up. Oh, the Bruins still lead. Bruins lead the Flyers 3-2. That's in the second period. Over in Lake Tahoe. Game was outside hockey. Yeah. Outside hockey. Man, I don't know how like Bobby and Bad Dog. I don't know how the hell they do those 24-hour streams, man. I don't know. They I don't know how they can stay up for 24 hours. I could if I was, like about 15 years younger. But I don't know if I can do a 24-hour stream. Maybe if I played PlayStation for 24 hours, I can do it. But just just to sit here and talk for 24 hours, I don't know if I can do that. It had to be I don't know, something like that. What's up, Christopher Landon? 29 and 30? Yeah, no, I'm 44. 44, man. Older than you think. The Masters coming in April. All right, so get right back to this game here. All right. So Harden and Kyrie has 31 points between the two of them. 8 boards, 7 assists. All right, so get back to action here. That's about 4 minutes to go here in this second quarter as Ibaka gets over to Batum. Batum worked the ball around to Beverly. Beverly gets over to Kawhi. Kawhi guarded by Green. Now Kawhi drives and gets blocked and fouled. So Kawhi is fouled. Still a baby. Durant did not. Durant did not play tonight. No, did not. Yeah, Durant. Guess he's still out. I guess. No Durant. So Kawhi at the free throw line. First one up and good. Luke Kennard for the Clippers. Showing him on the bench. So Kawhi another free throw here for the Claw. And makes that one. So both free throws are good by Kawhi Leonard. He has 16 points, 5 boards. As Green gives over to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan looking to give it up, does. They work the ball back around to Green. Green's by the free throw line. Going to be that's a horrible shot, no good. Rebounded Clippers as Beverly has it in front court. 20 the shot clock. Beverly over to Ibaka. Ibaka Thought about a three, gets it to Kawhi. Kawhi, double teamed, and pass inside, stolen. Here comes the Nets down the floor. It's Harris. Gets it to Brown. Brown goes up, and yes! As Brown puts it up and in. It's an 8-point game, 52-44. As Jackson in the front court here for the Clippers. Over to Ibaka. Ibaka, two-pointer, good. Ibaka put that mid-range shot down. 52-46. As Kyrie hands the ball over to Harris. Joe Harris back out to Kyrie Irving for three. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Will go over to Ibaka. Ibaka gives it to Jackson. Reggie Jackson here in the front court. Over to Beverly. Back out to Kawhi in the corner. Kawhi now in the paint, and that's going to be good. Man, Kawhi Leonard sometimes it's just too tough to stop, man. So it's a 4-point game, 52-48. Kawhi has 18 points and 5 rebounds, 6 out of 10 from the field. As Harris going to drive, and yeah, he's fouled. So Harris, a nice move to the bucket by Harris. He's fouled. Free throws here for the Nets. All right. So Christopher and what Galatio? What's his name, right? It's his Clippers. Free throws up and good. So first free throw good by Harris. We'll have another one coming. Joe Harris is the longest tenured player on the Nets, his 5th season. So yeah, he's been he was around when they were winning 25 games a year. So Joe Harris, the line, free throws up and good. He must be happy that he actually has a team. So Kawhi here in the front court. They just got across the timeline. Otherwise, it would have been an 8-second call. So Beverly over to Ibaka. Ibaka for a three, going to be no good, but the rebound will go over to Brooklyn. As DeAndre Jordan gets over to Kyrie Irving. 18 the shot clock. Irving over to Jordan. Back out to Kyrie from the food. Here's a pass inside to Jordan. He lays up and in. Yeah, that was kind of a hard pass there. But DeAndre Jordan was able to put it up and in. Kyrie has 12 points, 4 assists. Batum in the corner, good. So Batum in a nails that shot from the corner, 56-51. So Harden with the basketball, 16 on the shot clock. Harden going to drive and get to go. Yes, count it and one. Count it and one for James Harden. It's 58-51. Man, that's one thing James Harden does very, very well is attack the paint, get to the free throw line. Man. So James Harden has 21 points already in this first half and misses the free throw as Ibaka gets the rebound. So Kawhi in the front court, 17 on the shot clock. Kawhi straightaway three, going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Nets. And it's Harden. We'll bring it off the floor. We got under a minute to go here in this halftime. Harden. Here's a off the glass, no good. Rebounded Clippers. Beverly with the ball over to Batum. Batum gets it over to Ibaka. Ibaka backing down. And what kind of pass was that? Stolen as Harden has it. That was a bad pass by Ibaka. That's Harden in the front court. 37 seconds to go in the half. 14 on the shot clock. Clippers have 9 turnovers. Brooklyn 2. Here comes Harden. Here's a floater. Going to be no good. And looks like the Clippers are going to get the rebound. That's Kawhi in the front court. So 18 on the shot clock. That's 58-51 our score. So Kawhi looking to set up the offense. And clock winding down. Kawhi in the paint. Goes up with it. And no good. Out of bounds. Nets basketball with 2.6. Nets basketball with 2.6 to go here in the second quarter. All right, so but they're gonna have it in the backcourt, so they're really gonna have to push the ball up quickly if they want to get a shot off here before the halftime buzzer. So here's the throw into the front court and makes a catch, shoot the buzzer, gonna be no good. Man, as the Nets actually got a shot off. I didn't think they were gonna get a shot off there. Man, I was surprised they were able to throw the ball down the court and actually get a shot off. But anyway, the Nets lead 58-51 over the Clips. Yeah, man, so we got halftime. We got halftime. There we go. All right, halftime. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I'll be back. So, yeah, good game so far. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick. Be right back. So, be right back. I'm back. What's up? Want to see the Brooklyn and the Warriors in the final. I don't know about the Warriors, but Brooklyn might have a chance to be in the finals. I don't know about the Warriors, though. All right. So we're at halftime. Halftime. Next game I'm doing, try something. I think halftime is like 12 minutes. For NBA. Next game I do, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna see how that's true or not. So Nets are up here by 70 points at the halftime break. So let's see, when's the next game here? Name it. When do we play? When do the Pelicans play the Nets? Probably after the All-Star break. Let's see. Pelicans play again, I think Tuesday. Or is it Wednesday? Wednesday. Okay, Pelicans play again Wednesday, all right. They play Wednesday, and they play Wednesday and Thursday. Pelicans play Wednesday, Thursday, then Saturday. Yeah, Saturday they play the same time as the Nets play, so I can't do the that game Saturday. I can do the Nets. I can do the Nets game Tuesday. Nets play Tuesday night. They play the Kings Tuesday night. Might do some Nets games since my boy, so a bunch of Nets fans on my team, on my channel. All right, so let's see. All right. The Nets average 118.6 points per game. Mm. I got you. Huh. Yeah, the Nets can score a lot of points, especially with this lineup. With this lineup, yeah, they're gonna score a bunch of points. So Monday we got Texas Tech and Oklahoma State. That's men's college basketball. Ian Desmond opts out for second straight season. Huh. Wonder why he opted out again. So Steven Strasburg says the surgery resolved a nerve issue. 2020 season ended after only 5 innings because of a numbness in his hand. Strasburg. What if what's his face? This tells me people are not shooting high percentage shots. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reset my IP address here. It keeps crapping out. I'll be back in 1 second. I'm gonna reset my IP address. I'll be back in like I don't know, less than 5 minutes because it keeps crapping out. Or I'm gonna reset something. I'll be right by 5. It'll be 5 minutes tops. All right. Hope that clears it up. Extra laps after practice. Yeah, you gotta have laps after practice. All right, third quarter. about to get underway here. That was perfect timing. All right. All right, here we go. So third quarter about to get underway here. Here we go, man. As hopefully fix the problem with the dropping the damn stream. So Harden has 21 points, 8 boards, 4 assists, and 2 steals in that first half of action. So James Harden back on the floor. Here we go. As the Clippers will get the ball first here to start this third quarter of play as Beverly hands it over to Kawhi. Kawhi gives it to George. George in the paint. Shot's going to be good. So Paul George makes it 58-53. We've got 11:42 here to go in this third quarter. Harris shoots a three-pointer, going to be no good. Rebound, it goes over to the Clippers. Clippers in their front court. As George over to Beverly. Beverly back to George. George now drives, lost the ball, but it's saved, but it's thrown away, stolen. Here comes the Nets down the floor. It's Irving. Gives it to Brown. Back out to Green. No good. Rebounded. Nets. Back out to Harden. So 10 the shot clock. It's Harden with the basketball. 5 on the shot clock. Harden backing down. Clock winding down. Harden goes up with it. Going to be good. Man, James Harden. I mean, geez, man. James Harden with the nice little shot there. So Kawhi, that's going to be good from the free throw line. So Kawhi from the free throw line makes it back to a 5-point game. 60-55. Here's a pass in the paint to Brown. Going to be yes. So Brown got the little teardrop to fall in. 62-55. So Clippers in their front court. Bruce Brown has 9 points, 3 boards, and 2 assists. George for 3. Good. Paul George makes it 62-58. So Brooklyn in the front court. Kyrie. Kyrie drives. There's a floater good. As both these teams playing horrible defense to start this third quarter. Point at the point at the point. As Paul George in their front court. 16 the shot clock. George now going to drive. And he's fouled and can't get the shot to fall. But it will be 2 free throws here for Paul George. Be 2 free throws here for Paul George. Bruce Brown with the Miami 42nd pick in the 2018 NBA draft. Yes. Don't see many second-round players really do well in the NBA. And the Bruins up 6-2 over the Flyers. Free throws up and no good. But the Bruins are open up a can of whoop ass on the Flyers. So another free throw here for the Paul George. And that one's going to be no good. Rebound will go over to Brooklyn. As Harden in the front court. 15 the shot clock. Harden. Back over to that's Harris. Good, yes. As Harris nails that three-pointer, it's a 9-point game, 67-58. So Kawhi in the front court. Kawhi now in the paint. Gets it back up. That's Batum. Going to be no good. Rebounded. Brooklyn. Ball out of the pass. That's going to be an easy two-handed jam by Kyrie Irving. Timeout on the floor. Yes. Does Happy Gilmore still like for the Bruins? I don't know. So timeout on the floor as Brooklyn has come out this third quarter and opened up a can of whoop ass on Los Angeles. 69-58. As Kyrie jammed it home. Beverly couldn't jam it home earlier. All right. So, man. All right. Happy Gilmore was the only player to ever take off his skate and try to stab someone. Happy Gilmore. Man, what's this commercial? Coors Light commercial. Man. Where'd Jared go, man? Where'd Jared go in Asia? Where'd they go? Man, all right, so we got a commercial break here. So Brooklyn up. Let's go Brooklyn. Let's go Brooklyn. Yeah, Brooklyn right now looking really good right now. So, but NBA is a 48-minute game. So, as we saw with the Pelicans earlier, anything's possible. But fish sandwich. Arby's 2 for $6. You get the buffalo chicken, crispy fish, man. Arby's. Well, these little fast food joints and pizza joints, they know what they're doing when they show these commercials during the game. They're like, oh man, you know what? I want that pizza. I'm gonna order that pizza. Yeah, they're smart. You know what I'm going after the game? I'm gonna go to Arby's and get me that 2 for $6, man. Good product placement. I really want to know how many pizzas, like Pizza Hut sells or Domino's, when they show a commercial like that during the game. How many people actually call up? Probably a lot, and say, "Hey, you know what? I'm gonna order me a pizza." So we got a little fight going on in the hockey game at the end of the second period over there between Boston and Philadelphia. Man, a little fisticuff going on. All right, man. So here we go. We got the 9:06 third quarter as Clippers down by 11 here. All right, here we go. So Kawhi will bring the ball up the floor. So 7-1 by the Nets the last minute and about some change. So George now drives and lost the ball, but last touch by Brooklyn looks like. Last touch by Brooklyn. Defense. So Clippers will throw it in. And does to George in the corner for three. Going to be no good. But Ibaka's there for the putback. So Serge Ibaka there for the putback. 69-60. So Kyrie straight away going to be no good. Rebounded LA. So Kawhi will bring the ball down the floor here for the Clippers. So Kawhi gets to work the ball outside to Beverly in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebounded over to Batum. Batum back over to Kawhi. Kawhi straight away three. Going to be good. Fifth three of the game by Kawhi Leonard. 69-63. Oh, the Major League guy. I remember him. That was the first movie. The first one was good. Other ones kind of suck. Here's Kyrie in the paint. Good. Yeah, Major League One was the best one of the three they made. So Kawhi in their front court. Kawhi tries to get inside to Ibaka does. Ibaka goes up with it and scores. So 71-65. So it's a 6-point game. As Serge Ibaka has 6.7 boards. As here comes Harden down the lane and no foul call. As Paul George down the floor goes up and yes, put it up and in for Paul George. 71-67. Man. So this was an 11-point game. It's down to 4 as Harden in the front court for Brooklyn. So 10 the shot clock. Harden gonna step inside now, gets it to Brown, goes up and scores. Nice little layup there by Brown. So 11 points there for Bruce Brown. Clippers in the front court. As Ibaka, guarded by Harden, back down to paint, almost stolen. Ibaka goes up with it and no good. Tip in, no good. Rebound, it goes over to C. Oh, it's out of bounds. Last touch by LA. You got an original 1989 Major League promo T-shirt. That's pretty cool. I wouldn't give that up. Yeah, I wouldn't give that up. So Bruce Brown, 11 points, 3 boards. Harden over to Brown. 6:20 here to go in the third period. Back out to Brown. Oh, they work the ball back. They're gonna work the ball around to Harris. Joe Harris gonna drive, get blocked, and Clippers don't have it. So Paul George up the floor here for LA. Straightaway three gonna be no good. Tip in, no good. And we got a rebound, goes over to Brooklyn. As Harden's fouled. As Beverly fouls Harden with 5:55 here to go in this third quarter. Yeah. Well, it's got a picture with Charlie Sheen on the back. That's pretty cool. All right, so they'll get into Brown. Over to Harden. So Harden with the basketball here for Brooklyn. And we got Harden straightaway three, going to be no good. Rebound goes over to LA. As Beverly in the front court. Beverly looking to give it up. Does over to Kawhi. 15 the shot clock. Kawhi over to Beverly in the corner. Beverly now gets the ball to Ibaka. Stolen. As here come the Bruce Brown down the floor. Over to Kyrie. Kyrie now drives off the glass. Scores. Man, that was a tough shot by Kyrie Irving. That was a tough shot by Kyrie. 16 points off turnovers for Brooklyn, only 2 for LA. So George in the front court for the Clippers. George now in the paint. He shoots over Brown. Yes, man, that was another tough shot. Another tough shot there by so Harden down the floor. Harden in the paint, goes up. Yes, nice little floater by James Harden. 77-69. So Clippers in the front court. Harden has 25 points, 10 boards, 6 assists. Here's a pass in the paint to Ibaka. Goes up, and yes. And we got a timeout on the floor. 4:27 to go. 77-71. Got 4:27. All right, let's see. All right. Man. So 4:27 to go, and 6-point game. 6-point game. What happened to I wonder what happened to Jared, man. Jared and Asia. Where did he run off to? Somebody else must be showing the game. Somebody else must be showing the game. Hit your threes. So quarter number 3, 4:27 to go. How many old T-shirts from the 80s or 90s? I don't think so. Not from that old. If I did have any, they probably wouldn't fit me. A lot of people doing the game, yeah. So on ESPN, so a lot of people doing the game today. What's up, sports critic? What's up, man? How'd the Magic do tonight? Did they win? Yeah. How'd the Magic Orlando Disney World? How'd they do? Well, Magic won. That's good. It's good. The Magic won by 9 points. Yeah. Win's always good. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Kentucky Fried Chicken. Like I said, they all these commercials during these sporting events: Kentucky Fried Chicken, Taco Bell, Arby's, Domino's, Pizza Hut, what Little Caesars, Papa John's. I wonder how much stuff these places really sell after they show these commercials. How many people say, you know what, I'm gonna go get that double cheeseburger from McDonald's, man. Yeah, over 1,000, man. Old T-shirt, that's a lot, man. Man. Oh, man. I'm making me hungry. It's the TV's fault, man. They're the ones that keep showing these commercials. You know, this product placement that they're doing. Uh, it's gonna make me go get something after the game. I'm gonna have to go get me that Arby's 2 for $6. So they're doing their job. My favorite team, I don't know, like basketball, Pelicans, football, NFL, Saints. All right, about 4:27 to go here in this third quarter. So this has been a good game so far. It's been a good game so far. It could mean other teams. It could mean NFL, hockey. I don't have a hockey team, so that's not gonna. That's so no hockey team for me. Closest team to me is Dallas, and I don't follow Dallas either. So 4:27 to go here in this third quarter as Kyrie Irving is going to bring the ball up the floor here for the Brooklyn Nets over to Brown. Back to Harden. So James straight away three going to be good. Jeez. Downtown James Harden. It's 80-71. Man. James Harden is just good offensively. So Kawhi in the front court. Kawhi backing down the paint, almost gets stolen. Back out to Morris. Over to Beverly. Beverly in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to the Clippers. Three-pointer. Good. 80-74. Who was that? Couldn't tell who that was for that three-pointer, but it's 80-74, 6-point game. So Brooklyn in front court as Kyrie guarded by Batum. Over to Brown. Goes up and scores. And Brooks Brown's playing really, really good. I mean, Brooks Brown's really, really good. Well, he's good tonight anyway. I don't know how good he is in as a whole, but he's playing well tonight. So Kawhi in the front court. 10 on the shot clock. Kawhi back in double team. Back over to Leonard. Leonard for three. No good. Rebounded for Brooklyn. So Nets. Here's a Kyrie for three. Nets no good. Rebounded Brown. Now Brown's been hustling. Back out to Shamet. Shamet now with the basketball. Over to Harden. Harden going to drive. Kick it back out to Green. Over to Irving. We got 3 in the shot clock. Harden for three in the corner. No good. Rebounded. A last touch by Clippers. Last touch by the Clippers. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay with Brooklyn. Yes, I did see the Pelicans game. That was insane how they came back and won that game. That's something that they usually blow leads. They usually blow leads. It was nice to see them on the other end of the stick for a change. All right, so Bruce Brown has averaged 20, has got 24 minutes tonight. Made the most of it. So here's a Joe Harris for three. Good. Man, the Nets are on fire right now. 85-74 is Harris. Makes an 11-point game. So Lou Williams drives a lane, gets blocked, and out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Clippers. Man. So 2:27 to go. Here we go. Whew. Need Brown in Chicago. I don't know if the Nets will give him up. So Lou Williams on the inbounds pass gives over to Man. Oh, I'm sorry, it's Morris. Morris back to Man. I'm sorry, to Morris. Morris again. Morris mid-range shot good. I hate this camera angle. So 85-76. 2:05 to go here in this third quarter. As Marcus Morris has 2 points. Three-pointer from Harris, no good. Joe Harris for the Nets. Rebounded Clippers. His Man in the front court. So 1:53 to go in the third. Man in the paint. And double team has to, and he, offensive 3 seconds. Offensive 3 seconds. And it's a turnover. What's up, Jared? Yeah, Levine is a beast. He scored like 80 points against the Pelicans the other night, or 2 weeks ago, or something like that. It wasn't 80, but I think it was 50. He closed. He scored against us. So 1:48 to go in the third. Timeout on the floor. Timeout. Yeah, he couldn't miss. When he played the Pelicans, he couldn't miss. I mean, he really couldn't miss. Him and the other guy that they had, shit, his name is escaping me. But they had another guy that played on the Bulls that he couldn't miss. So yeah, this Pizza Hut commercial, this Detroit pizza that they've been showing about 10 times today, where they put the sauce on top of the pizza. Kobe White, that's him. Yeah, he couldn't miss either. So this Detroit style pizza, I'm gonna have to try this week because they showed it like 20 times a day. So Pizza Hut, that product placement is gonna work because I'm gonna order that pizza this week. Yeah, the Pelicans, what a win they had. What's up, Shannon? Shannon's back in the house. Shannon and Jared's back. NC Fire. Man. Here we go. So Brooklyn will bring the ball down the floor. As third quarter is winding on down. So Irving down the lane, off the glass, scores. Man, that was quick, man. I mean, Kyrie Irving was quick on that, man. Damn. So Clippers in their front court as Kawhi has it. With 13 on the shot clock. Back out to Leonard. Leonard now in the paint. Work the ball back around to Morris for three. Good. Three-pointer here by Morris. It's now 87-79. What I think, I was shocked that they come back and won that game. I think most people were. Irving now drives, and he's fouled. So 55 ticks on the clock. And Kyrie Irving at the free throw line. Man. Nice little drive there by Kyrie Irving. So 55 ticks to go in this third quarter. We all knew we all didn't know the Pelicans were going to win that game. Free throws up and good. I mean, they were down by 24 points with 6:24 to go in the third. I mean, the probability. I looked at the ESPN probability. They had the Celtics 99.1% chance of winning the game at that point. Free throws up and good. 10-point game. As Kawhi will pick up the dribble close to midcourt. So 21 on the shot clock. Kawhi now going to drive to the basket, go up with it, and no good. Rebound goes over to Brooklyn. As Shamet in the front court. Shamet's three-pointer, no good. Rebounded Clippers. They try to. I guess they try to go for 2 for 1 there. As Lou Williams gets over to Mann. Terrence Mann with the basketball. 15 on the shot clock. Over to Lou Williams in the corner. Going to be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn. As Kyrie Irving should hope. They should hope for the last shot. Should Brooklyn. Yeah, LSU looked pretty good the other night, yesterday. I actually missed the whole game. I fell asleep before the game started. So Kyrie with the ball with 8 in the clock. Over to Shamet. Back out in the corner for Harris. No good, and that's going to be it. Third quarter is done. Third quarter is done. 89-79. Brooklyn up by 10. Man. But yeah, I meant to watch LSU Auburn, and I fell asleep before the game started, and I woke up after the game. What's up, Last Jedi? So we're going to the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter is 89-79. As it's a 10-point game here. Yeah, 100 points is a lot for college basketball. There's a lot of college basketball teams usually don't score that many points in regulation anyway. But I'm going to get me some more water. I'll be right back. Still right with another. What? Drew Brees come back to the Saints? Well, hold on. Yeah. I don't know if Drew Brees is coming back. Don't know about that. He just had a hard time staying healthy this year. Oh, it's Twitter. Somebody had a fake Twitter account doing that crap. Yeah, those fake Twitter accounts. Sometimes they fool everybody. I'll be surprised. I'll be surprised he comes back. If somebody's saying a fake Sports Center account did that to try to get. Sometimes, sometimes they those troll accounts fool the insiders, and sometimes the insiders run with it, which I find hilarious. Uh, that sometimes these guys in the know, they fall for that kind of crap. But yeah. Deshaun Watson going to the Bears. Hmm. Yeah, Deshaun Watson going to the Bears. Hmm. Yeah, they make it look real. They really do. Sometimes they do a good job. There's I think it's shoot, what's his name? Brett McMurphy. Somebody has a Brett McMurphy troll account, and they have one too many R's in the name, but it looks just like his Twitter account, his real Twitter account, except they don't have the blue check mark. But people fall for that one all the time. So here comes Harris. Gets over to Brown. Brown lost it. So Brown lost it there for the Nets. Clippers basketball. Here we go. So 10-point game as Zubac hands it over to Williams. Williams mid-range shot going to be no good. Rebounded over to Brooklyn as James Harden has it. 18 the shot clock. Harden, come on. Set up the offense, Harden. 12 in the shot clock. Harden now going to drive and off the glass scores. That was just too easy there by James Harden. That was just too easy. I mean, that was just a mismatch defensively. Harden took advantage of it. 30 points, 11 boards for James. As Clippers down the floor, stolen as Shamet now has it. So Shamet in the front court will hand it off to James Harden, which is a smart move there to give it to Beard. So Harden back over to Harris for three. Good. Man. Three-pointer by Harris, 94-79. Man. So largest lead of the night here for the Nets as Lou Williams. And that's a bad pass in the backcourt. That's going to be, it's going to be a backcourt violation. But oh no, the Nets keep it. I mean, three-pointer by Shamet, no good. Out of bounds, and it's going to be Brooklyn Clippers basketball. Man. I thought they were going to let that go in the backcourt for a backcourt violation, but Brooklyn was unable to make that shot go down. So George in the front court. 14 on the shot clock. And George cross-court pass to Mann. Here's a floater. Dump pass to Zubac. As Zubac jams it home. So Terrence Mann, a little alley-oop there to Zubac. 94-81. I think he has three. He did make one shot. I know Shamet made at least one shot. I know that much. Harden for three. No good. Rebounded. Clippers. But he hasn't made much. So Clippers in the front court is George. Back over to Morris. 15 the shot clock. Now George almost lost it in the paint. Gets it back. Over to Morris. Shot clock winding down. 6, 5, 4. Morris three-pointer going to be an air ball. And shot clock violation. Shot clock violation. Jared is a Nets fan. That was an air ball. And DeMarcus Cousins, I mean, ever since he had that Achilles injury, I don't think he's been the same player, man. I don't know if I want to take a chance with him. So Harden in the front court, but I guess he's good off the bench, but I don't think he's that down anymore. Here's a little floater by Harden, no good. Rebound goes over the Nets. Back over to Shamet. Back over to Harden. Harden going to drive and foul. So James Harden is fouled. And looks like one of the refs took a tumble. So Harden at the line for two. Yeah, I don't think he's a Knicks fan. I think he's a Nets fan. So, I don't think he likes it. I don't think he likes the Knicks at all. So, which I think most Nets fans don't. So Harden only needs three more dimes, and he'll have a triple double. He already has 30 points, 11 boards. So Harden at the free throw line, up and good. No, but I saw the ending of it. I saw the ending where Draymond Green just went freaking stupid at the end. So James Harden makes both of them. Yeah, Draymond Green just went freaking stupid at the end. So Lou Williams gets the ball to Zubac. Back out to Williams. 14 on the shot clock. Lou Williams, 2-pointer in the corner. No good, but Zubac's there for the putback. Yeah, J.J. Watt, another guy. Yeah, he's going to be, J.J. Watt's another guy that's going to be a hot commodity. So the three-pointer for Brooklyn, no good. That was Harris that missed that shot. Rebound goes over to L.A. Yeah, Draymond Green cost him the game with that foolishness. Paul George goes to the hole and foul. So Paul George is fouled, and he will go to the free throw line. Yeah, without cap issues. Some whatever contender doesn't have cap issues and has a good defense. But yeah, Draymond Green just was an idiot. He always plays that way where he's yelling and screaming. Free throws up and good. Finally cost him a game. I mean, they're up by 2 with like what 9 seconds left, and they hit the two technical free throws, but tied the game. Then they hit the shot to win it. Yeah, that's why I don't bet. So I don't. Yeah, you had money in the war. That's why I don't bet, because stuff like that would really tick me off. And both free throws are good. I would really be, you know, in a bad mood for a while if I lost money on a game like that. So Harden in the front court here for Brooklyn. 12 on the shot clock. Harden over to Shamet. We got Shamet still out of bounds. So quickly down the floor is Kawhi. Kawhi from just outside the just outside the paint, no good. And that's going to be rebounded over to the Nets. As that was a quick inbounds pass. So Harden in the front court with 17 on the shot clock. It's 96-85. Brooklyn up by 11. Harden worked the ball back around to Shamet. Shamet traveled. So Shamet, not only did he step out of bounds, now he traveled. So back-to-back turnovers by Shamet, as he's not playing well right now as Shamet. Man. So Shamet with back-to-back turnovers. Kawhi in our front court. Now go to George. George for 3 going to be good. So Paul George nails out 3-pointers now 96-88, under 10 points. 8-point game is Kyrie Irving in the front court. Irving from the corner going to be no good. Rebounded Kawhi Leonard as Lou Williams gets it over to George. George in the front court. George drives, kicks out to Zubac. Zubac will jam it home. Timeout, Brooklyn. Timeout, Brooklyn. Look at the owner over there pumping his fist. 96-90. Yeah. Yeah, Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin. No, he's really, man. That's a name that you really haven't heard in a while. Man. I mean, Blake Griffin was a hot player, and he kind of fell off the face of the earth. And Drummond's gonna go somewhere. I think it's gonna be an interesting free agency trade deadline. Well, Shamet did have these 2 back-to-back turnovers, yeah. So low scoring game right now. Low scoring game. Man. Yeah, it's like the Bruins up 6-2 over the Flyers in the third period. Look, even the fast food places, they get you thinking about the morning time, because I just saw a breakfast commercial for Wendy's. So they put that thought in your head about food. Product placement, man. Yeah, got like Pelicans have a fast guy, Kyra Lewis, but he's just a rookie. He's pretty quick with the basketball and running. So running the offense. Yeah, fast food's not good if you wanna if you're on a diet. Yeah, fast food's not good, but they just show all these commercials, man, all the time. Yeah, I don't watch. I don't have any NHL team. I mean, the closest NHL team to me is Dallas, and I used to get them on Fox Sports Southwest, but uh, but since Sinclair, they pulled off the regional Fox Sports outlets off of YouTube TV and off Hulu Live. I don't have any chance to even watch the Stars anymore. But I used to watch the Stars every once in a while, but not really, not much. But yeah. But yeah, since I don't even get a chance to watch the Stars anymore because they're not on my TV anymore because of Sinclair. Yeah, Sinclair owns all the rights to those regional Fox outlets, and yeah. So if you have YouTube TV or Hulu Live, you're SOL getting the games. That's why I got to fish for the Pelican games when they're on Fox Sports New Orleans now, which I hate. All right, so Brooklyn has in front court, and it's Jordan over to Harden. 6:38 here to go in this game. Harden for three, going to be good. So Super James makes that shot from the corner. 99-90. So Clippers in their front court over to Zubac. Zubac hands him over to Paul George. Over to Zubac. Zubac drives the lane, scores. 99-92. Yeah, SOL. Yeah, I'm at your SOL if you want to watch those. I know. Irving now has it. Irving from the free throw line, going to be good. So 101-92. So 5:52 here to go in this fourth quarter as Kawhi in the front court. 10 the shot clock. Kawhi now goes to works the paint, and we got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against Brooklyn. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I'm curious to see what happens when they have all three of them on the floor. I'm gonna have to watch that game. I'm gonna have to watch it. If it's not on national TV, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I don't know how that was a foul either. I didn't see it. So here's a three-pointer from Morris, no good. Rebound, it goes over to Beverly. So Beverly gets the offensive rebound. Back over to Kawhi. Kawhi in the paint. Kawhi shoots over. That's a no foul. I heard a whistle, but no foul. Here comes the Nets down the floor as Irving has it. He tries a three, gonna be no good. Rebounded Kawhi. So Leonard in the front court here for Brooklyn, for Los Angeles. Hands it Zubac. Zubac takes it to the hole and he's blocked. No foul call. Here come the Nets down the floor as Kyrie has it. I guess they're letting him play. The pass inside to Brown goes up off the glass, no good. Rebounded Zubac. And these players tussle a little bit. Here's Paul George for three, no good. But is there a foul on the floor or is it a shot? No, not in the act of shooting. Wow. So that's gonna be out on the side. Because if it was the act of shooting, it would have been 3 free throws. Man, I mean, interesting. That was interesting call there. So the Clippers will throw it in to Morris. Okay. Back out to Batum, over to Kawhi. Kawhi will drive the lane, and we got another foul. So it's another foul call. Clippers still have possession. So they'll throw it into Kawhi. Back over to George. George now in the paint. Now goes up and he's fouled. So Paul George is fouled. And we got a little jawing going on between Paul George and Brown. All right. Scuffle, that's right. Man. So Paul George at the free throw line. And first one's up and good. It's at 101.93. And both free throws are good. 7-point game. It's a 101.94 as James Harden up the floor here for Brooklyn. Gets it over to DeAndre Jordan. Jordan back over to Harden. 10 shot clock. Harden guarded by Batum. Harden now drives. Here's a floater going to be no good. That was a horrible shot there by James Harden as Beverly in the front court here for LA. Back over to George. Paul George in the corner going to be good. Just like that, it's a 4-point game. Man, just like that's a 4-point game. Hawks beat the Denver Nuggets. That's surprising. So Kyrie Irving in the front court. Irving has it. 6 shot clock. Irving kicks it back out to DeAndre Jordan. He'll jam it home. Nice little bullet pass to DeAndre Jordan. And back to a 6-point game, 103-97. So George in the front court for LA. He drives and off. Did he walk? No, a foul. As Paul George is on the ground. Man. So 3:27 to go. 103-97. Man. So Irving has 26 points, 7 assists. 11 out of 20 from the field. So Paul George had 13 points in the first half, 19 in the second half to make it 20. I thought he traveled too at first. Maybe he traveled after he got fouled. I thought he traveled. So Paul George at another chance to make a free throw, and good. So it's 103-99, back to a 4-point game. So we got Green, Irving, Harris, Harden, and Shamet on the floor there for the Nets. Leonard, Morris, George, Beverly, Batum for the Clippers. As Kyrie drives a lane and shot's no good. Rebound will go over to Brooklyn as Irving has it. Back over to Harris, yes. Nice pass by Harris, lays up and in. It's 105-99, timeout on the floor. Man, how'd that work? How did that work? I have no idea how that worked, but hey, it worked. Man. Man. Yeah, look at Harris running the floor. Harris running the floor as he yeah, you like the hustle guy. Hustle plays like that by Harris. Josh Hart was like that today, just hustling everywhere. I mean, never give up on a play. Man. So 105-99. All right. Yeah, that was the biggest, come from behind victory in team history. Down by 24 points with like 6 minutes to go in the third. I mean, you don't come back and win usually in that instance. So, I mean, they're going to have to win like 10 more games like that just to make up for the ones they lost early in the year because they blew leads. So, look, Burger King. A Burger King commercial. So we've seen a Burger King commercial and Arby's. I've seen Pizza Hut, Taco Bell. I'm trying to think of top of the head all these food commercials that I've seen in today's game. Domino's, so Domino's. Uh, yeah. Fit. Yes, they're right there hypnotizing you with the food commercial. They know exactly what they're doing, honestly. Because you know what? I'm thinking about going over and get me something actually. So they're actually doing their job. But I haven't seen a McDonald's commercial though. But to McDonald's is the closest one they have, or fast food to me. So, but March Madness. Yes, ready for March Madness. March Madness. It's all going to be in one location, which is going to be weird. Like every game is going to be in Indianapolis. So, March Madness. All right, so we got Irving has 26, Harden 35, Kawhi 23, Paul George 34. So about under 3 minutes, 3 to go here, as Batum has it. Batum, we got a whistle on a foul. Going to be against offensive. Oh, offensive foul. Offensive foul, and Jeff Green is on the floor for Brooklyn. All right, so it's going to be should be Nets basketball. Nice, Russell. Yeah, making homemade stuff is always better than getting the frozen pizza, like or the frozen dough from Domino's. It's always better getting making stuff yourself. Look, Arby's commercial. Crispy fish. You get the beef and cheddar. You get the wrap, that frozen turkey and Swiss wrap. Arby's commercial. Another commercial. I think I forgot to mention Arby's a few moments ago. Yeah, Arby's. All these food commercials. Man, they spend money on this crap, don't they? They really must. Somebody did a study, and I guess they figured out that people want to eat during sporting events, so they just show all these food commercials. I put marijuana and psychedelic mushrooms. So are they? What they do? Are they checking this? If this is a flagrant foul? Really? Come on, man. Whatever happened to hard? Whatever happened to hard fouls? Why are they reviewing this? Come on, man. I mean, man. But back in the 80s and the 90s and the 70s, this would be a hard foul, man. I mean, hell. I mean, Robert Parrish punched Bill Laimbeer in the face. Nothing happened to him. And Jeff Green's upset as he's kicking something. Hey, don't want to break your foot, dumbass, doing something like that. So Jeff Green is going to the locker room. But yeah, I mean, Robert Parrish punched Bill Laimbeer in a game. Punched him. Cold clock. Well, not really. Well, they were face to face, but still. And Robert Parrish never got thrown out the game. I don't think he even got a foul called against him in that game. Now you just breathe on somebody, and that's a flagrant foul. All right, so Brooklyn in the front court, as Kyrie Irving has it. We've got 2:42 here to go in this game. So Irving going to drive, and nice layup there by Kyrie Irving. Yes. I mean, that the degree of, man, that difficulty there was big. As Beverly takes it to the hole, no, backs out to Leonard. Leonard goes up and scores. So LA's in the 100-point plateau, 107, 101. Yeah, you breathe on somebody, it's assault. You're right. So Kyrie Irving in the front court. Irving for three, going to be no good. Rebounded, goes over to LA as Beverly in the front court. 18 the shot clock. Beverly looking to give it up. Does to Kawhi. Kawhi now has it. We're going to whistle on the foul. Going to be against Kyrie Irving. Yeah. So 1:53 to go. Paul George has 34 points. What's up, Pat in the house? Pat's in the house? And he says Nets all day. So Kawhi Leonard at the free throw line. And makes that one. 107 102. So Kawhi has 9 boards, 3 assists to go along with 26 points. What's up, Pat? How you doing, man? Doing good, man. As this game is about to get concluded, and both are good. Unless it goes overtime. I don't know. The Pelicans and the Celtics went overtime, so maybe this one will go in overtime. We'll see. So Harden in the front court. That's good. Give it to Harden. 14 the shot clock. So 1:39 to go in this game. Harden gonna drive, and he's fouled. So Harden is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. That's what James Harden does well, man. Pelicans won the game. Pelicans were down by 24 points. They won in overtime. So free throws here for James Harden. He has 35 points, looking to get maybe 37. Free throw is up and no good. Yeah, it was 3 days later. Free throws up and no good. Wow, missed them both. James Harden misses both free throws. Wow. So Kawhi in the front court here for the, yeah, I talked to Bobby. So Kawhi now spins in the paint, kicks it back out to Morris. Oh, now that's Batum in a corner, going to be no good. Rebounded Brooklyn as DeAndre Jordan went to come crashing and got the rebound. Foul on the floor. Man. So 107 to 103. Man. So DeAndre Jordan. So DeAndre Jordan at the free throw line. I think he's not very good at the free throw line from my memory. That free throw is up and good. Makes that one though. And Steve Ballmer's clapping like a freaking idiot, like a seal. Yes, Nets are in the bonus. So are I think the Clippers are in the bonus. So I think both teams are in the bonus at this point. So Jordan, he's shooting like a freaking seal. And up and no good. Rebound goes over to Clippers. It's a 5-point game. So Lou Williams going to drive. They're going to work the ball back around to Beverly. To Williams in a corner. Good. Downtown Lou Williams is now 108, 106. Man. So we got 56 ticks on the clock. We're going to sync up my clock. So Kyrie has it. Kyrie going to drive. Floater going to be no good. Rebound that goes over to, back out to Brooklyn. Over to Kyrie. Kyrie has it. Now on the shot clock. Kyrie goes up and rims out. No good. Rebound that goes over to Kawhi. Leonard has it in the front court for LA. So Clippers with the basketball. Down 2. Here's Kawhi in the paint. And they got a whistle and a foul. Wow. You're going to foul now? Put him on the free throw line? That's not very smart at all. So 28.6 free throws here for the Clippers. Man. So 27 points here for Kawhi Leonard. As he has a chance to tie this game up, which is unreal. Moments ago, I thought this game was over. Free throws up and good. Man. So 28.6 to go. So Brooklyn can't hold for the last shot because there's about a 4-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So Kawhi ties it up. 108, 108. Wow. Tie game. What's up, Shannon? So just like that, we got a tie game. 108, 108. Man. Man, unreal. Man, unreal. Tie game. Looked like this was not going to be a tie game a few moments ago. Man, unreal. They're doing what the Celtics did. Jeez. And the Celtics blew the game. Yeah, this might go overtime. This one might go overtime. Just crazy. So we're about to go to maybe overtime. Let's see. Yeah, Jared says no overtime. Yeah. You can't handle an overtime. So Wendy's advertising their breakfast 2 for $4. So that just it was like 10 points a little moment ago. The Nets were up like 10 points not too long ago. Yeah. All right, here we go. So back to action here. So Clippers outscored the Nets 29-19 here in this fourth quarter, and we are tied up. So here we go. And let's see who's going to play defense. Yeah, the Nets led by a lot. Nets were leading this game by like 10 points a little while ago, but now it's not. It's all tied up at 108, 108. So Brooklyn will throw it in the front court as Harris will throw it in. And gets into Kyrie Irving. So 9-1 run here, last 2 minutes plus. 14 the shot clock. Irving has it. Irving, three-pointer going to be rimmed out, no good. It tips in. The tip in is good. Wow. The tip in is good. Who was that? Was DeAndre Jordan with the tip in. Unreal. Man, talk about being the right place at the right time is DeAndre Jordan. Put it up and in. Wow. I mean, it rimmed out, but DeAndre Jordan just one-handed. Was it one-handed? Let's see. Yeah, just one-handed. Just put up and in. Wow. Man, being Johnny on the spot there, he had 13 points, 11 boards, 4 blocks, 2 rebounds on the offensive glass. So, man. So DeAndre Jordan gets his 11th rebound, 13th point at the best time. 11 ticks on the clock. So if you're the Nets, don't foul. I mean, if you're Brooklyn, you do not foul Kawhi Leonard. or anybody really. All right. You don't want to foul. Paul George is not in the game. Yeah, I don't see. But yeah, where's Paul George at? He's not in the game. He's hurt. So Kawhi has it. Kawhi now going to drive, and he'll put a layup and in. No, offensive foul. Offensive foul. No bucket. Offensive foul. Wow. So they'll throw it into Hard. He gets fouled with 7 seconds left. Wow. Kawhi Leonard, man, I didn't think you didn't. I mean, wow. That's a tough call to make, man, late in the game. I'm sorry, but I mean, wow. So free throws here for Brooklyn. Wow. And I don't think they could challenge it because they were out of challenges. They challenged them earlier. So James Harden at the free throw line, he's 5 for 9 from the line, and free throw's good. So the Clippers have no timeout, so they can't advance the ball. Not that it means anything, but so why would he miss it? Make it. Free throw's good. So throw it in as clock is winding down. Here's a shot in the corner. It's going to be no good. That's it. Game is over. Actually, they made a dunk at the end. Actually, they made a dunk at the end. But 112, 110, 6 straight win for the Nets. 5 on the road. Man, Nets. I think they were undefeated on this West Coast trip, which is pretty much hard to do. It's hard to go on the West Coast and win all games on the road. Man, was it 108? I think they put 10 they put 110 on it. So no, they couldn't. They took it off. So it's not no. It's 108. They took it off. So we'll have to take the points off the board. So 112, 108 is your final. Man, wow. As Kawhi Leonard got called with the offensive foul, which they would have tied the game up. Man. Yeah, it didn't matter if the dunk counted, if it mattered or not. I guess it counts as the points for the person, but outcome of the game, yeah, it meant nothing. Man, wow. Good game again. I thought for sure that we were going to get another overtime game, but I guess not. What are we doing tomorrow? Let's see what we're doing tomorrow night. I know Pelicans don't play tomorrow. I got to figure out. I got to look. I got to see who's playing tomorrow. Like, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, man. So another good game. I'll see y'all guys next time. Thank you guys for popping on in. And yeah, the Nets 112, 108. I'll see you next time.